Go, 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 go. Hey guys, Keith and Jesse decided we're going to go drag racing. So we've decided to build some two Street Eliminator Drag Cars. We're going to do a Mustang and a 66 Nova Deuce from J Concepts. Chassis we're going to use for the build are the Losi 22S short core truck. Apparently it was... Losi's always been a decent company before. This is not TLR, this is just Losi, a little bit different, so this is all plastic through and through. And we are going to use also a TLR, which is your aluminum chassis. What do they call this guy? The 22T. It's the first gen. Nice little stadium truck, nice little rig. We got all the A-arms to shorten them up and get that going. So let's get this guy open. Box came open, so it was a bit of a deal on it, so that's kind of whatever. We went with the Maxxis Liberty. We're going to sell the body online. Hopefully that one sells a little bit better than the other one. Take all the parts that we're taking out of this thing, we're going to throw them online and argue with somebody over the price. So a lot of people doing these Street Eliminator Drag Cars are using the Traxxas Slash LCG chassis. I like my TRX4, I like my UDR, but that's about it for Traxxas. I'm not a big fan of their two-wheel drive Slash and stuff. They're decent, they're just, you know, I don't like them. That's my personal preference, so no big deal. Yeah, decent body. I don't know what it is. Pretty cool looking shape to it. Definitely nice. Looks like it flows the air pretty decent, not be too parachutey. Parachuting's when you launch them and they fly up, nose up. So there's your wheelbase you want to get to with the bodies we're running. These ones are like 13 1/4, just a little bit over. I was just talking to Ryan. He says these rear axles have a bit of camber and you can swap them to push it forward. This thing comes with the AVC, Advanced Vehicle Control, so that will help with the steering when we're going fast, so that's going to help there big time. And yeah, besides that, 3S brushless system. Not bad little radio. Ooh, it's greasy. You can advance your AVC right here. I know the AVC does also throttle and steering, not just steering alone. So yeah, pretty cool. There's a little piece you could pop out here and you can add an expansion, hold your phone, or holds a little speed thing on there so you can look at how fast you're going on there. Pretty cool. We might utilize that once we get into the once we get her done for drag racing. But right now, front bumper, rear bumper, wheels, arms, all that gone. Strip it down right now. So the parts we picked up to do this are your TLR 232006 universal joint driveshaft for your 22 2.0. That's going to give you the shortness that you need. Rod ends. This thing comes with these casted casted upper arms. So you're going to need those, and you're going to need, these are TLR 6018, 4.8 millimeter for the 22. You're also going to need the titanium turnbuckles. You don't have to get the titanium. I think they make just a stainless, but whatever. The rear arm, TLR 2053. These are the ones that he's talking about flipping or something like that. We'll have to get into that when we get building it. excuse me, obviously that beast will show its ugly head when it comes to that. Cool. Yeah, so also these are the front arms, TLR 234004. Sorry, I didn't give you these, TLR 2053. Those are the parts we need to shrink her down. We also have the J Concepts wheels and tires. We'll get into those in another separate video right after this video on building the tires for this, right before we do the body. Hopefully we're gonna get this thing all up posted right away. And yeah, we'll get start ripping this thing down, guys. I want to know what that's about. It's got to be some kind of add-on, like a sound unit or something they've been messing with, because it's on 2 of the wires.
What's that?
What is that?
What's that for?
Who that there?
What's that for?
Okay, so let's recap. Jesse's going to slow the video down. I know that he just did that in hyperspeed. This might have missed a lot of stuff in steps, but basically we took the short course truck, took the arms off, and shrunk them down with buggy arms. We had to use a bit of shoe glue to hold the hinge pins in, as it didn't have the same capture method. We got to do the rear here. Changed out some axial link ends and some Vanquish ball ends. Kind of made it work out. We had to buy these turnbuckles. A little bit different setup. Worked out good. We wanted to achieve a wheelbase of 13 inches. We are at a wheelbase of somehow over 13 inches now, just a pinch over. So we're gonna have to work on the spacer we have in the rear here. We're like, yeah, 13 and a pinch. So leave that with, actually, you know what though? When you bring this tire up and back for the wheels, that's gonna bring her in. So we'll be on point at 13. So yeah, boom, happy with that. We pretty much shoved a couple of the old links underneath it to set a ride height for the chassis. We're going to measure out the shocks and see which the shocks, how we're going to mod them. I know guys are putting the rears on the rear and the fronts, or the fronts on the front and the rear on the rear. I don't know how the heck that's going to work, but I guess if we're choking them right down to a 1/4 inch travel, that's no problem. Yeah, so we're gonna work on getting the shocks modified to the length we need and set just a little bit of travel, give the front some relax, flip back, droop when it comes down. He's gonna be riding and sitting about here. We got the ride height we want. We're gonna get to the next video of doing the wheels and tires for the project, and then we'll come back to the chassis after we get the wheels and tires done. Stay tuned. Talk to you.